Can one detective's courage and resourcefulness save the world from a powerful ancient magic? In the Moonstone Castle, A Mystery Unearthed, you'll join Alex Carter, a young detective, as they uncover a conspiracy involving secret societies, ancient magic, and a powerful moonstone. Get ready to embark on a thrilling adventure that will keep you on the edge of your seat while exploring the hidden chambers of the mysterious Moonstone Castle. Alex Carter, a young and talented detective in his late 20s, was just finishing up his latest case when a cryptic letter arrived at his office. The envelope was made of an unusual thick parchment, and the handwriting on the front was elegant and precise. Alex couldn't shake the feeling that the letter was of great importance, so he immediately opened it. Inside the envelope, he found a single sheet of paper that appeared to be aged and slightly yellowed. The writing on it was the same elegant script as on the envelope. The letter read, "Dear Alex Carter, your investigative talents have not gone unnoticed. We request your presence at the remote Moonstone Castle to investigate a matter of great importance. Strange occurrences have plagued the castle and its inhabitants for generations, and your expertise is needed to uncover the truth. Should you choose to accept this invitation, please arrive at Moonstone Castle on the evening of May 19th. Further instructions will be provided upon your arrival. We trust in your discretion and urge you not to discuss this matter with anyone. Yours sincerely, a friend." The letter did not include any further details about the sender or the nature of the case. The mystery only heightened Alex's curiosity, and he immediately felt the pull of an exciting new adventure. He had heard tales of the Moonstone Castle, a magnificent but eerie fortress nestled deep within a dense forest, and the legends of the powerful curse that had haunted its halls for centuries. Intrigued by the prospect of a new case and the enigmatic nature of the invitation, Alex wasted no time in preparing for his journey. Packing his trusty detective toolkit, which included a magnifying glass, fingerprint powder, and a notepad for sketching and taking notes, Alex set off for Moonstone Castle. As he made his way to the remote location, Alex couldn't help but feel a growing sense of unease. The stories he had heard about the castle's hauntings and strange happenings seemed to weigh heavier on his mind with each passing mile. Nevertheless, his determination to solve the mystery only grew stronger. Upon arriving at Moonstone Castle, Alex was greeted by the castle's caretaker, an elderly man named Walter. Walter had served the castle for decades and was a wealth of knowledge about its history and legends. As he walked through the grand entrance hall, Walter began to share the story of the powerful curse that had haunted the castle for centuries. The curse began with the Moonstone, a rare and valuable gemstone that was discovered deep within the castle's foundations, Walter explained. The Moonstone is said to possess unimaginable power, and it is believed that this power is what has drawn dark forces to the castle. As he continued his tour, Alex couldn't help but notice a strange energy that seemed to permeate the air. The very walls of the castle seemed to hum with an otherworldly presence, causing the hairs on the back of his neck to stand on end. Walter went on to describe the many strange occurrences that had plagued the castle over the years. Residents and visitors alike had reported hearing eerie whispers in the night, seeing ghostly apparitions in the corridors, and experiencing unsettling visions that seemed to be glimpses into the castle's dark past. Some had even gone mad from the relentless hauntings, unable to cope with the terrifying presence that seemed to loom over the castle. Determined to solve the mystery and uncover the truth behind the curse, Alex decided to explore the castle and its hidden chambers. Armed with his detective toolkit and an unwavering sense of curiosity, he began to examine the ancient structure. As he ventured deeper into the castle, Alex discovered secret passageways and hidden rooms that seemed to have been untouched for centuries. He uncovered dusty tomes filled with ancient knowledge, cryptic scrolls detailing mysterious rituals, and strange artifacts that seemed to be connected to the Moonstone. In one of the hidden chambers, Alex stumbled upon a massive, ornate door adorned with intricate carvings of the moon and stars. A sense of foreboding washed over them, but his determination to solve the mystery only grew stronger. With a deep breath, Alex pushed the heavy door open, revealing a dimly lit room with an altar at its center. Upon the altar, Alex found an ancient, leather-bound book that appeared to be a journal. As he carefully leafed through the brittle pages, he discovered that the journal belonged to the castle's original owner, who had first uncovered the Moonstone. The journal detailed the owner's growing obsession with the gemstone and the terrible events that had transpired as a result. As Alex continued to explore the castle and unearth its secrets, he stumbled upon a concealed door hidden behind a dusty tapestry depicting a moonlit landscape. The door led to a narrow spiral staircase that descended deep into the castle's bowels. Guided by his flashlight, Alex made his way down the stairs, feeling the air grow colder and damper with each step. At the bottom of the staircase, he discovered a hidden underground chamber. The room was filled with the flickering light of countless candles, casting eerie shadows on the walls. At the center of the chamber, a large stone altar stood, surrounded by dark, hooded figures chanting in a language Alex had never heard before. Hiding in the shadows, Alex observed the group and quickly realized that he had discovered a secret society dedicated to the worship of the Moonstone. The members of the society were dressed in dark ceremonial robes, and their faces were concealed by the shadows cast by their hoods. As the chanting intensified, the air in the room seemed to vibrate with an unseen energy, and the Moonstone, which lay at the center of the altar, began to emit a soft, eerie glow. Determined to uncover more about the secret society and their connection to the Moonstone, Alex retreated to the castle's archives. There, he discovered ancient manuscripts that detailed the Moonstone's origins and the dark rituals performed by the society. According to the manuscripts, the Moonstone was a celestial artifact that had crashed to Earth millennia ago. The stone was said to possess immense magical powers, which could be harnessed by those who knew the ancient rituals and incantations. Over time, the secret society had formed around the worship of the Moonstone, dedicating themselves to unlocking its secrets and harnessing its power for their own purposes. The manuscripts also revealed that the society's rituals often involved human sacrifice, as the Moonstone was believed to gain power from the life force of its victims. The victims were usually outsiders who had stumbled upon the castle, and their disappearances were attributed to the castle's curse. As Alex delved deeper into the archives, he discovered that the society's ultimate goal was to use the Moonstone's power to bring about a new world order. By harnessing the stone's energy, he believed he could bend the very fabric of reality to their will, reshaping the world in their image. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Alex knew he had to stop the secret society and prevent them from using the Moonstone's power for their sinister purposes. However, he also understood that confronting the society directly would be dangerous and potentially deadly. Alex would have to find a way to outwit the society, expose their dark deeds, and protect the Moonstone from falling into the wrong hands. And as he embarked on this perilous mission, he would face challenges and obstacles beyond their wildest imagination. As Alex continued to investigate the Moonstone and the secret society, he began to understand the true extent of the stone's power. He he discovered that the Moonstone was an ancient magical artifact with abilities that could change the course of history. The stone was said to possess the power to manipulate time and space, alter the fabric of reality, and even grant its wielder control over the forces of nature. The more he learned about the Moonstone, the more Alex realized the danger it posed in the hands of the secret society. The society's ultimate goal was to use the Moonstone's power to reshape the world according to their twisted vision, giving them complete control over the fate of humanity. As Alex pieced together the puzzle, he discovered a series of clues that revealed the society's sinister intentions. The ancient manuscripts contain detailed accounts of the society's rituals and experiments, as well as their plans for the future. He had spent centuries studying the Moonstone, perfecting his understanding of its powers, and preparing for the day when he would be able to harness its energy for his own purposes. The manuscripts also hinted at the existence of a prophesied chosen one, a member of the secret society who would be able to unlock the full potential of the Moonstone and bring about the society's vision of a new world order. This individual was said to possess unique abilities that would allow them to control the Moonstone's power without succumbing to its corrupting influence. As the evidence mounted, Alex realized the gravity of the situation. The secret society was on the brink of achieving their ultimate goal, and the fate of the world hung in the balance. The Moonstone's power, if left unchecked, could be used to create untold destruction, plunging humanity into an age of darkness and despair. Determined to prevent the society from using the Moonstone for their nefarious purposes, Alex devised a plan to infiltrate the society and gather more information about their plans. He knew that he would need to act quickly and cautiously, as the society was ruthless in their pursuit of power and would stop at nothing to eliminate any threat to their cause. As Alex embarked on a dangerous mission, he would face a series of trials and challenges, as well as unexpected allies and deadly enemies. He would need to rely on his intelligence, intuition, and courage to navigate the treacherous world of the secret society and protect the Moonstone from falling into the wrong hands. And as he delved deeper into the heart of darkness, he would discover that the true power of the Moonstone lay not in its magical abilities, but in the indomitable strength of the human spirit. To infiltrate the secret society, Alex devised a carefully thought-out plan. He began by researching the society's customs, beliefs, and hierarchy. After weeks of intensive study, he crafted a new identity for themselves, posing as a distant relative of a society member who had recently passed away. The story was plausible enough to arouse no suspicion, yet vague enough to avoid any scrutiny. With a new identity in place, Alex approached the society and expressed a keen interest in joining their ranks. He claimed to have been captivated by the society's teachings and the allure of the Moonstone, as recounted to them by his deceased relative. Intrigued by the newcomer, the society members decided to test Alex's dedication and worthiness to join their ranks. Alex was put through a series of trials, each designed to test his loyalty, determination, and resourcefulness. He were required to perform complex rituals, decipher cryptic texts, and demonstrate his knowledge of the society's beliefs and history. With each test, Alex drew upon his intelligence and cunning to succeed, all the while gathering valuable information about the society and its inner workings. Eventually, Alex's perseverance paid off, and he were granted access to the inner circle of the society. This elite group was privy to the society's most closely guarded secrets, as well as the true extent of their power. As a member of the inner circle, Alex learned about the society's intricate network of contacts, which spanned across the globe and included influential figures in politics, business, and academia. Alex also discovered the true intentions of the society. In addition to using the Moonstone to reshape the world according to their twisted vision, the society planned to eliminate anyone who posed a threat to their goals. This included not only those who actively opposed them, but also those who simply had the potential to stand in their way. The society believed that by controlling the Moonstone and eliminating their enemies, they would be able to create a world where they wielded absolute power. As he learned more about the society's sinister plans, Alex realized that time was running out. He needed to act quickly and decisively to prevent the society from carrying out their agenda. But to do so, he would have to walk a dangerous tightrope, maintaining his cover within the society while simultaneously working to undermine them from within. As Alex continued to work undercover within the secret society, he sought out potential allies who might be willing to help them in his mission to thwart the society's sinister plans. To his surprise, they discovered that there were several members of the society who had grown disillusioned with the group's dark agenda and were secretly seeking a way out. One such ally was a woman named Isabella, a high-ranking member of the society who had been entrusted with vital information about the Moonstone's location. She had joined the society years ago, lured in by the promise of power and knowledge. However, as she learned more about the society's true intentions, she became increasingly disenchanted and sought a way to redeem herself. Working together, Alex and Isabella devised a plan to escape the clutches of the secret society and locate the Moonstone before it could be used for nefarious purposes. They knew that they would have to act quickly and discreetly, as the society would not hesitate to eliminate any threat to their plans. Using their combined knowledge of the society's inner workings, Alex and Isabella began to sabotage the group's efforts from within. They discreetly altered ritual incantations, tampered with key documents, and spread misinformation among the society's members. Their actions slowed the society's progress, buying them precious time to locate the Moonstone. While continuing to maintain their cover, Alex and Isabella searched for the Moonstone's hidden resting place. They followed a trail of cryptic clues and ancient artifacts, which led them on a harrowing journey through the castle's secret chambers and hidden passages. Along the way, they encountered numerous obstacles and challenges, including deadly traps, hidden guardians, and treacherous mazes. Eventually, their perseverance paid off, and they discovered the Moonstone's hidden chamber. The chamber was an ancient cavernous room adorned with intricate carvings of celestial symbols and guarded by an ancient, powerful magic. At the center of the room, the Moonstone lay on a pedestal, bathed in a soft, otherworldly glow. As they prepared to retrieve the Moonstone, Alex and Isabella knew that their actions would inevitably be discovered by the secret society. They would have to race against time to escape the castle, protect the Moonstone, and expose the society's dark deeds to the world. With the help of their newfound allies, Alex and Isabella fought their way out of the castle, battling the society's members and evading their relentless pursuit. They used their knowledge of the castle's hidden passageways and secret exits to outwit their pursuers and make their way to safety. As they fled the castle, Alex and Isabella vowed to protect the Moonstone from falling into the wrong hands and to expose the secret society's nefarious plans to the world. Together, they embarked on a dangerous journey to bring the truth to light, knowing that their actions could change the course of history and save humanity from a dark and uncertain fate. As the dust settled from their climactic battle with the Oracle, Alex found themselves holding the Moonstone, its power coursing through their hands. As they stared at the glowing artifact, they couldn't help but be awed by the magnitude of the responsibility that now rested on their shoulders. Alex and Isabella found a quiet place within the castle to discuss their next steps. They both understood the immense power of the Moonstone and the potential for catastrophe if it were to fall into the wrong hands again. They spoke at length about the responsibility they now bore and the need to ensure the stone's magic was never again used for evil purposes. As they reflected on their experiences, they came to understand that the true power of the Moonstone lay not in its magical abilities, but in the potential it held to inspire courage, hope, and unity among people. They realized that the Moonstone was a symbol of the indomitable strength of the human spirit and the capacity for good that existed within each person. With this realization, Alex and Isabella made a solemn vow to safeguard the Moonstone, dedicating their lives to protecting it and other powerful artifacts from those who would seek to use them for dark purposes. They decided to create a secret organization whose mission would be to study, understand, and protect the world's most powerful and dangerous magical artifacts. They recruited individuals who shared their passion for protecting the world and its people from the dark forces that threatened them. These individuals were chosen for their unique skills, knowledge, and commitment to the cause. Together, they formed an elite team, united by their shared sense of responsibility and their determination to make the world a safer place. The organization, known as the Custodians, operated in secret, working behind the scenes to protect the world from magical threats. They established a hidden headquarters, a sanctuary where the Moonstone and other powerful artifacts could be kept safe from those who would seek to use them for evil. As the years passed, Alex and Isabella continued to lead the Custodians, training new generations of protectors and expanding their mission to safeguard the world from other supernatural dangers. They never wavered in their commitment to their cause, knowing that the responsibility they bore was not just to protect the Moonstone, but to uphold the ideals of courage, hope, and unity that it represented. And as they looked back on their incredible journey, Alex and Isabella knew that they had made a difference in the world, that they had played a part in shaping a brighter future for humanity. They had taken on the responsibility of the Moonstone's power and had used it to bring light into the darkness, proving that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit could triumph over adversity.